I'm here with Patrick Tumwine, Advocacy, Information and Research Officer from the Human Rights Network in Uganda. Patrick, can you tell us a little bit about the human rights situation in Uganda right now?
Thank you, Sarah. The human rights situation in Uganda at the moment is very critical and also challenging, especially as we head towards the 2011 elections. The operating environment of both the media, the civil society organization, and including the NGOs as well as the political parties, are both being curtailed in terms of how the environment is. There are quite a number of, in the recent past, the legislation that have been put in place are very restrictive in nature. Those that have been passed still have limitations in terms of how NGOs operate. For example, the NGO Amendment Act of 2006 limits the space of NGOs in terms of operation. The proposed Public Order Management Bill, which also limits in terms of how the order should be managed, and also giving powers to the police to use force and use firearms in terms of the demonstrations. But also the Press and Journalists Amendment Bill, which is also intended to limit the space and operations of NGOs in Uganda, plus other laws that have been passed in the recent years, typically shows that there is a lot of challenges in terms of the human rights and also operating environment for all the players.
How could the U.S. government help improve the human rights situation in Uganda?
Of course, we know very well that the U.S. is one of the strong allies of the government of Uganda and also the current president, and so they can use their space and the influence that they do have and the relationship that they do have to put pressure on the government not to enact legislations that are anti-people, legislation that do not promote the rule of law, legislation that do disable instead of enabling citizens to participate in a free and democratic society.
Thank you, Patrick.